guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you're listening to me, wherever you're watching my video. Good afternoon, and thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your love, thank you for your care, thank you for always subscribing to my channel, always watching my video, and always giving me the thumbs up I asked for. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for my old and new subscribers. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. It's been a while. I think for 1 week now, I'm not, or 2 weeks. Is it 1 or 2 weeks now? I've not uploaded any video. I've been going to school and work, family, taking care of kids. That's not been easy, but I just have to do what I have to do. I want to be a YouTuber, and yeah, I am. No complaining. Thank you once again, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me thumbs up for my new and my old subscriber. Thank you, my YouTubers, my friends in this job or in this kind of thing we are doing. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I ask you to do so. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you have found all my videos very useful and okay, give me thumbs up and comment, ask questions, and let's rub minds together. I normally my YouTube video is always about lifestyle, relationships, foods, and many more. So I always want to base my videos on maybe lifestyle and relationship. And today I'm going to do addressing on how, guys, on how you can make it work with a man. Maybe let me just break it down this way. You already had a boyfriend, or maybe you already like someone, or maybe you guys are in a relationship, and the relationship is not ending, is not going anywhere, or relationship is not leading to like maybe marriage, or as a man or as a woman, you want the relationship to lead to somewhere. You want the relationship to be more than friends. You want the relationship to be more than, okay, we are just dating. You want it to be like, okay, let's take this relationship to another level, to a good and the best level that we wanted it to be. If you are in these shoes, I will endear you to watch the video, and you're going to love it so much. So, guys, let's dive into that. Let's go to the main gist of today. As I was saying, I said if you are somebody, okay, you are already in a relationship, or you have a guy that you wish, or a woman that you wish you guys to be in the same level as you wish in your mind. Maybe you are wishing, I have a relationship with a lady, I have a relationship with a guy, and I want the relationship to be more than the way you guys are already in it. So I would love you to watch the video, and if you find it very useful, you can, thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, guys, subscribe to my channel and help your sister and join the sugar family. So let's go there. The first thing is, anytime I want to make a video like this, I always make myself as an example. When you're doing something, or you want people to do what you are telling them to do, or to say things in your own perspective, at least you have to at least add the example of your own, giving the example of or one or two things that has happened to you, to make people see that if they give it a try, it can work, or it may work. So this is it. I remember like when there's some certain time when I was like, okay, I need a life partner. Okay, I need somebody that I'm going to call my future husband. Then I was like, okay, let's go and do that. And when I met my husband, he has another thing entirely in his mind. You know what? Because it was like, I've met so many ladies which he was like telling me he loved them more than they love him, and the relationship is not in any way. He was in a relationship for like, it's not 4 or 5 years, and at the end of the day, maybe the lady did not like him much, or the lady has someone else. I don't understand, but that was a story for another day. I just want to chip in a little thing that if a man is not ready or if a woman is not ready, there's some things you can do as a man or as a woman to make the man or the man ready. It's not necessarily to be always a man. Some people may be think, there are some lady will think, okay, if I'm telling the guy or telling my guy to let's do something, or to let's put relationship forward, or to let make relationship go in higher places, or being together as husband and wife, some lady might be thinking, okay, they're like forcing the man or forcing the relationship, like the guy, or you guys are already together, but you think, or maybe the guy is not pushing things forward, or the lady is not pushing things forward. It's not bad in you guys trying to, anybody can make a step. Yes, if you are ready for, maybe you think, okay, the relationship you think is the one you want. Yes, you have to always go for what we want. Yes, when I met my husband, he has another thing entirely. He's not ready for a marriage, but just want to have a relationship. Like, okay, let me just be there. Let me just have a relationship, because I just came out of one, and the one I was in before was not really that okay the way he wanted it to be. So you just want, like, okay, let me just have it like a companion. Let's just be friends and be having all this boyfriend and girlfriend without eating somewhere. Yes, my husband is not that ready. He's not ready when I met him. He just want to like play around. Let me just put it that way. Like, okay, I've been in a 4 or 5 relationship and it's not really that working. Let me just take it. He wanted to take his time. He wanted to take his time before he can jump to anybody or make anything serious. But as me that he met, I have something else. I was like, okay, I'm looking for somebody that I will spend the rest of my life with. And when I met him, he is not ready, but me, I'm ready. Even if as I am ready, I really want to be like, okay, this is what I want. This is who I want to be with. This is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. Yes, that is how it is. But we are like this. Me, I want to go straight, but he wants to like, okay. But I didn't even really understand him that time. But when I started showing some attitude, I was like, this guy he wants to like be playing. Okay, but me, I'm not ready to play, and I know that this is where I'm going to, because I already talked to God about it. Yes, guys, if you met a man, if you know this is where you are going to, talk to God about it. God will never ask God something and it will be like, okay, shall go there. But if you know the kind of God you are serving, I serve a living God. If you serve if you serve a living God, if you serve a God that answers prayers, though I don't know, but if this is our God, do listen and answer prayers. Yes, I've already talked to God about him, that okay, I want to stay with this man, I want to stay with this guy. What and what can I do? After I realized he's not ready, after I realized he wants to like, okay, let's just be there. But me, I don't want to be there. I just want to stay. So guys, if you are somebody like, okay, you see a guy or a woman, okay, you want to be with the person, the man or the guy, the man or the woman or the lady is not yielding, is not going the way is not in the same shoe you want her to be. You can also talk to her. Likewise, the same thing go to the woman. Ladies, let me tell you, don't be like, if you are ready, yes, I'm saying this in my language, I'm sorry. If you are ready, no matter how it may be, you can push this thing forward. You can push the relationship forward. You can start it like, okay, talk to the guy. Even if there are some guys, they are not ready, they can tell you, oh, I'm not ready. But it depends on the kind of relationship you have with the guy. It depends on how you guys are, like, okay, how you started, how you met. Another thing, the first thing is how you met. Then when the relationship started with you, maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 months. It depends on, you see the kind of friendship you guys are into during those first month, second month, third month. So you know, excuse me, you will know if this guy is really ready or if he's not ready. You will know if he's playing you or if he's not playing you. Because no matter how it may be, you eventually actually go to where he stays. You can't, okay, let's say you're in a relationship with a guy and you are like, okay, you're only talking on phone. That would be a day, okay, can you pay me a visit? Can I pay you a visit? So if you are the, if the lady is going to pay a man visit, there should be there should be a relationship whereby, okay, the guy is, if let me tell you guys, if a man is inviting you to his house, let me tell you, there is something, there is love in there, in the relationship. That means the guy is just like, okay, can you come to my house? Can we talk in my place? So that the thing will be like, okay, you're always on phone talking every time. You're always on like chatting. You're always on like Facebook thing or any other, social media way of talking to each other. We are like, okay, the guy is actually inviting you to his place. That means something is coming up. I think the love is hidden. The relationship is moving forward. Then you, as a lady going to the guy's house, okay, fine. You are going there like, okay, you invited me. We have to talk. That means when you are ripe, I mean, you think, okay, this is where I'm going to. There is a clause there, guys. This is where I'm going to. When I met this guy and I want to spend the rest of my life with him, talk to God first. When you talk to God, then you go on. You go ahead. You go ahead with it, with the relationship. And when the guy eventually invited to his house, then you talk, you gist. In fact, that first day won't be like, okay, you want to like asking him to go to bed with him. No. The first day of visiting, if you visit a man for the first day and it was like, okay, can we do this? No. Let me tell you guys, no way. Let me tell you, if a man invited you to his house and he's like asking you to go to bed with him, guys, it is not the right man. I expect if you go to his house, you get a very long talk, a very long gist. Talk about your family, talk about yourself, talk about your job, talk about his life, anything that has been happening to the guy or the lady. You have a very long gist. Maybe if you are spending 2 or 3 hours with him, let it like talk and gist, getting to know each other better. There's a difference from talking on phone or chatting than you guys meeting face to face. You guys sitting on the same sitting beside each other and have a good talk, a real talk. But if a man invited you to his house and asking you to go to bed with him, no way, guys. No way, guys. But the problem is, you as a lady, you know what you are going for. You don't be like, okay, I'm going there to play too. I'm talking to a woman or to a man that is ready to have to have a marriage, or that is ready to push his relationship or a relationship forward to a better or next level. I'm not talking to somebody that will be like, okay, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm just doing it for, okay, I want to stay there and live. I'm still looking for this person. But if you are really ready, if you see the seriousness in this guy, push it forward, girl. There is nothing bad in pushing a relationship forward with a guy. Yes. If you go to his house for the first time, have a very good and a very nice talk with each other. This guy, so they know what they are doing, and they know what is going on. You can have a very good talk with a guy, getting to know with a man, getting to know him, talk about his job, about his life, ask a lot of questions from him. What he's doing, what has been up to, what's going on in where he works, something like that. Getting to know him more better the first day you went to see him. So if you are really ready, okay, I'm ready to marry this man, push it forward yourself. That is my point. Don't wait for like, okay, he did not even say anything. You are joining this relationship. He's not even talking about how we are going to push it forward, how we are going to live our life, how we are going to make this relationship a better one, or put it in a better place. It is not always a man. It's not like, okay, let man do it. So a woman too can put this forward. You can have a talk with him. Some people will wait. Some ladies will wait like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You'll be like, okay, you are still in this relationship, and you are feeling in yourself that this guy is not serious. He's not using it. He's not even talking to you the way you expected someone you want to have. You want to spend the rest of your life with. The guy is not talking the way you want it to be. So what are you waiting for? I've seen a relationship of 10 years, and when they finally got married, they did not last for 1 year. After they got married, after like 1 year, they started like, I'm tired of you, you are tired of me. Huh? But when their relationship of 1 year till 10 years, they started from school till they went like 10 years. At the end of the day, they got married. After 1 year, they're like, oh, Martin Sumike. Kilonjebe. What's that? I'm tired of you, you're tired of me. So it's not necessarily, it's not to be a very longer journey or a very longer hour or very longer years. It's not necessarily like that. My relationship with my husband was not up to a year before like a year, up to a year, like 4 or 5 months. I've done introduction with him. I've already met his family. We've done like family introduction. Like 6 months after, we got married. Because I know where I'm going to. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know that this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I push it forward. But then it's not that easy. But yes, guys, I'm telling you, it might not like some of people. I don't want to be like the way we are saying it is not as easy like that. You might be saying, okay, it's not easy, but as a lady, if a man is not eating, if your guy is not like talking things through, you can push it forward. You can talk to him. You can ask him, please, where are we going in this relationship? With his response, you will know this person is really serious with you. When the first day you met a guy, you already know if he's serious or not. Maybe after like some days, after like maybe during your talking, during your chatting. I thank God for social media. Before relationship can, before you can, if you have a relationship with a guy, so some people, you have a long chatting or a long talking on phone than you guys seeing each other. You might be on phone with your guy for 2 or 3 or 4 hours talking. But the first time you are like, okay, you are sitting down together, spend that hours you spend on phone with each other, you will see the difference when you are talking to him on phone than when you are sitting down with him. You see the seriousness than when you are talking to him for like 2 or 3 hours on phone than when you sat down with the guy for just 1 hour. You will see the difference. You see the love in it. You see the seriousness. You see the attachment. You will see a lot of things. The effectiveness in the marriage. You see the patience. You see the love. You see the care. You see so many things than when you guys are talking on phone or when you are chatting for so many hours. So this kind of situations, if you are in a relationship with a guy like 2, 3, or 4 years, even what? Relationship with a guy for 5 or 6 months, and you know yourself, you are ready. You want to be serious in that relationship. You want to be serious in the friendship. Talk it out. Speak out. Talk to the guy. Have a serious talk with him. Don't be like, okay, we are in this thing for 2 or 3 or 4, 5 years, 6 years. What? Yes. Some people will like, okay, I met my husband for we are 3 years friendship, 2 years relationship. That one is still okay. Maybe during those time, maybe you guys are just friends. You don't know, maybe you have anything for each other at that time. You're just like, okay, talk on phone, maybe say hi to each other, speak. You are like friends, like 3 years friends. After that, the guy don't have any choice and just ask you out for a relationship. And since you know you are his friend, you as a lady, you accepted and you push it on. That's like 5 years. So the 2 years of relationship is like getting to know each other, doing things together, like knowing the guy, asking what is going, maybe he's working, knowing what is going on with him, his family. You know, if the seriousness, the 3 years friendship is different from the 2 years relationship. At the end of the day, you guys are already in a relationship. So don't be like, okay, we are like 5 years friendship, okay, 10 years relationship, 5-year relationship. What? If the man is not talking it out, you as a lady, you can do so. So guys, just push it forward. Push it forward. As a lady and as a guy too. If you want that woman, go for him. Go for her rather. If you want that man, go for him. Talk things out. Talk to the guy. You to talk to the lady. Let woman to like, why is it that it's the only me that is talking? It's only me that is like, okay, I'm the only one talking about the relationship. He's not even saying anything. Talk with the guy. It's not always like it's only man that can be doing it. So guys, if you find this video useful, ladies, I gave you this advice already. If you like that guy, you are already in a relationship with him, and you don't know how to talk it out with him. If you are on the phone for 4 or 5 hours talking together, that hours you spend talking with him on phone, use that like 1 hour, 2 hours, talk together, sit down together, and have a very good talk with him. You will know the seriousness will show more better than like, okay, you're on phone. So guys, that is justice. Give it a try, guys. Give it a try, and come and give me this thing. Comment on the give me the comment on the box, and let's rub minds. Let's have some advice to give some. If you have any advice you want to give a lady like that, you can add it in the comment section. Give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, join the Sugar family. I love you all, guys. Thank you once again for subscribing to my channel. But if you have not subscribed, kindly do so right now. Press the red button there. I love you all once again, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye.